Hey everybody, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and today I am taking a look at this Bluetooth speaker from a company called Asimom. So it's Asimom, and this is called the Asimom Jewel. And it's basically a home Bluetooth speaker meant to be used kind of in your house, either plugged in or it does have a battery. So it is a wireless Bluetooth speaker. If you have two of these, you can do stereo pairing. I only have one, so we'll just take a look at it in that scenario. It's Bluetooth. It supports a micro SD card, so if you want to put some MP3s or those sorts of files on a card and plug that in, it can play through those, so it doesn't need to be connected to a phone. Has an aux-in cable, so if you have something that you want to plug into this, you could probably use it with like an Amazon Echo Dot or Google Home or those sorts of things as a external speaker. It's pretty cool looking, as you can see here. It looks kind of like some sort of jewel look. So I'm basically do a quick unboxing here and take a look at it. Kind of see what's up with this. Now, this already came undetached. I'm not sure in packing, the little seals messed up on either side, so I'll just kind of go from there. So actually, prior to getting this thing, I hadn't really even heard of this company. But if you look on Amazon, and I'll link to this, it is on Amazon, it does get some pretty decent reviews. And they've had a bunch of different ones. This is a newer speaker design. Get a little bit of information about the speaker, little welcome card, has their Instagram and Facebook page on there. See, Asimom. I hope I'm saying that right. And we'll just kind of unbox this real quick. I'm assuming this is like a powered charger adapter. And then here's the actual speaker. So here's the speaker itself. We'll take a look at that in a second. There's your aux cable. So this is just your standard headphone aux cable. Like I said, there was some information, charging adapter, which is one of these types of plugs, right? So kind of a standard sort of thing there. Hopefully this will have some juice in it and we won't have to plug it in, because it does have a battery. Now, if you can't tell through this, I did get this in red. So I've seen on the Amazon listing they had it in black, red, I think gray as well. And I'll say right away, this is a fairly, it doesn't look like it might be that heavy, but it's made out of, obviously some sort of plastic composite back, has metal legs, kind of aluminum metal legs, and the front speaker grill is in this nice red material. Now this thing, do a quick, just so you have a good idea of how much it weighs. So this weighs about 2 pounds, right? So 2.04 pounds or 2 pounds 4 ounces. So it does have some weight to it, right? It's definitely not cheap feeling. It feels really well made. So if you look here on the back, we'll see got the Asimom logo, micro SD card slot there, and DC in, a reset, I think probably to reset the Bluetooth and the whole thing, and the line in. So it does have a 2200 milliamp hour battery in it. So that's, I'll have to look up the specs. I think it says it should last about 10 hours of playing, which is pretty good. Up the top, you have your little control pad, so volume up, down, pause, play, etc. This can work as a conference device as well, like any sort of Bluetooth speaker might work as. You can take calls on this if you want to use it as a speakerphone. and you can answer the calls and hang up and all of that with that. It's pretty cool looking, actually. So we'll kind of turn this thing on. Let me, I'll pair this in a second here, so we'll just... Okay, so I was able to quickly pair that to my Galaxy Note 10 Plus. You can see here it shows up as an Asimom Jewel connected for calls and audio. So if we take a look at this, basically some of the stats on it. So it has omnidirectional sound. So it's kind of designed to not just blast sound out straight out the front. These kind of angled parts of the center section, if you can see, have different parts of the speakers in there, so it kind of directs sound outwards. 10 hours of playtime, as I already mentioned. It has the adapter and a built-in rechargeable battery. You can use it indoors and outdoors. You can pair it with your TV, PC, Kindle, iPod, cell phone, etc. It has the aux in as well. Now this does have 2 full range drivers and some passive radiators in there to kind of provide some bass. So it's supposed to have pretty decent bass, 30 watts of sound. And it does provide true wireless stereo pairing if you have 2 of these. Premium material, minimalistic design, and you know it looks pretty cool. I mean, all in all, it's a very nice speaker. Like I said, it'll look nice in pretty much probably any decor. If you have, I mean, this is pretty bright red, and I wanted the red because I thought it looked cool, but I mean, black would be less noticeable, or one of the other colors potentially that they have if you're looking for it to kind of just be hidden in a corner and not really seen. So I'm going to play a few songs here. I'm going to switch from my lavalier to the Rode Video Mic Pro that I have on top of my camera.
I'm hoping what I said could make you change your mind, though it doesn't really matter when my hands are tied. I'm trying to walk across the bridges that I've burned. My only way to you is gone, the tide has turned.
So I am using Epidemic Sound music for this, so they don't get a copyright strike, so just FYI.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat. The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd.
So that sounded really good in the room. I don't know what it sounds like on the video here, so we'll have to see. But overall, I really do like this speaker. It's really nice. Great quality sound, high quality materials. If you want to check this out, go ahead. I'll post a link below to Amazon. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. This is Andrew from T is for Tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.